Marcos hits that ball into the floor.
One of two things could happen here. Marcos and Jose could get confident and let the game sneak away from them, and that will just help Samson and Derek really turn it up.
And what's the other thing that could happen?
Jose and Marcos could just dominate them completely.
One serve, one.
A lot of times this is what happens, Sal, is that you see that the weaker partner might be Derek Pyper, and so you force all of your shots to try to go to him and takes you out of your own game.
Absolutely.
Instead of just bringing it.
Instead of just playing your normal, typical game, you change your game to a game that's less effective.
Right.
A lot of people don't realize that, though.
Well, you see a lot of players will step in and they're set up to hit a ball down the left, but they see Derek on the right, so they kind of go inside out and they leave the ball up.
Yeah.
For example. Derek playing back, steps in perfectly.
It was a good get from Derek there. And you're seeing some little mistakes, a few mistakes from Marcos here.
Two serves, one.
Usually takes him a couple, 5-6 points to get in the rhythm. Very nice shot.
Good ball.
From Derek there. An underhand left hand lob. 1 foot from the back line.
And you see that fist pump from Derek Pyper there. Crowd yelling Sapo, but
nice shot.
I think Derek was going for it, and there's another point now for Team Hernandez.
Yeah, he went for it. He definitely did. Now the score's 4-1. 5-1 with that shot there by Sam.
Sal Duenas in the broadcast booth. Samson Hernandez standing dead center.
Look at that. This is exactly what happens when a top player chooses a little, an inexperienced player. Everyone gets out of their game except
the top player. Yeah, the top player actually has to focus a little bit more.
Yeah, Sam's definitely set the pace and the strategy going here.
Derek did not read that. Sal, I think both you and I knew that ball was going to hit the sidewall right after it went off his hands.
Yeah.
But it's easy to call a game from back here.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've seen Samson play with top 4 players that were making the same types of mistakes, so you can't put down Pyper.
No, absolutely.
In fact, he's playing pretty solid right now.
Pyper's playing, he's playing solid right now. He's doing what he has to do, returning the ball and keeping the ball in play. That's all really Sam needs.
One serve,
and you see that continuous coaching with Samson here too. He knows what he's working with, and
oh yeah,
and he knows that Derek's smart enough to listen to him.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Derek's out of position here. See if Marcos capitalizes, tries to. Derek hits almost a perfect shot. Samson digs it.
Nice shot by Derek. He set up Samson for that shot right there.
This is the men's doubles quarterfinals. Samson Hernandez, Derek Pyper up against Jose Zamora, Marco Chavez.
And Dave,
7 serves, 1.
Derek plays with these guys all the time. That's what his training consists of, 2 days a week. He plays with these guys, so it's nothing new to him. That's what's helping him out right now. He's not, nervous or anything. He's going in with everything he got.
1 serve, 7.
We're at the Stratosphere Hotel and Casino in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. The weather's absolutely perfect on a Saturday. Just enough breeze to keep us real, and that nice little side slider there out the door from Samson.
7 serves, 1.
He's able to cut that ball almost perfectly. No hinder call.
That could have been a screen, possibly. And 2 screens here equal a side out. So, wow, hit it right on the corner of that wall there.
8 serves, 1.
Score now 8-1. Nice deep serve right there from Samson.
I'm having recollections of the last few pro matches where there are complete blowouts, and it's looking like one here, but you never know. That could have been over right between the legs. 8-1.
Well, it was probably over a couple shots earlier.
8 serves, 1.
I was saying earlier, they're not trying to force it over, try not to force it over to Derek because it take you out of your game. Right now, I think maybe they need to start forcing it over toward Derek, although he's been playing steady. Right, it seems to me that they're just playing Samson, and maybe that's the way Samson's able to,
score.
Control the court.
Yeah,
he's forcing them to hit it back to himself.
Well, what's happening right now is that Jose and Marcos are not playing their normal games. They're stuck. They got stuck into someone else's game.
That was a terrible shot from Marcos, and Samzon hits it out. There's another point.
Two serves, 9.
That's the stress they're putting to Derek's side there.
Well, he's smart enough to know what to do with the ball, though.
Absolutely.
Right out.
I mean, from that angle, you can't really do much. At least he's still on the rally.
Yeah.
I'm playing
9
Pro-Am
serves,
doubles,
2.
and I'm the Derek Pyper of my division as I play with Juan Santos, and I'm finding out just by watching Derek that he does about 100 things better than I do with his positioning.
Well, like I said, he's been playing with these guys, all of us, you know. I've been meeting up with him a few times as well to go travel to LA from Orange County just to get this experience and training in.
Thank you.
If he hadn't done that, he'd be shaky, you know, right now. Right now, he's just playing
10 serves,
solid.
2.
He's helping out Sam, doing everything right. And
Point.
in 4 points from now, they're going to win the first game and leave him on 2 points.
Well, it's been an
11
upset
serves, 2.
Saturday. Not saying that this is an upset.
Good call. Hold it, Sam. 11 serves, 2.
Heard that score, 11-2.
Look at that.
Point.
Just a perfect shot from Samzon Hernandez.
And that's what's going on here. They're
12
just taking
serves,
him out
2.
of their game. And especially if Jose and Marcos came in a little too confident. Good shot by Marcos
Check
there.
out.
Really good shot.
12, 2 serves, 12.
As the wind picks up here. Wow, what a good
Right out.
Now,
shot.
Sal, can the wind affect the ball?
Yes. It on some shots that Marcos
12 serves,
hits,
2.
he whips the ball, he spins it like if he's playing small ball. And in the air, it actually curves in the air. And that could throw anybody off. I actually like when I'm playing, I like when it's windy because it moves the ball a lot more.
13 serves, 2.
13-2 is the score here, and just a couple points away is the number, what is it, 5 seeds?
Side out.
Yeah.
Hold it. Two serves, 13.
It's 5 seed versus 12 seed, I believe. I don't know what Samzon was trying to do there, but I think he's going to go up high and clip that left wall, bring it back toward the middle.
Kind of a
3
sidewall lob,
serves,
yeah.
13.
Wow, you see that wind really moving
Yeah.
that ball right
Point.
there.
Yeah.
4 serves, 13.
That ball took off toward the left and then curved back to the right. Samzon making some strange errors here.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're errors or just
1 minute.
he's forcing it a little bit.
There's a timeout by Derek. I think he's relaxing a little bit after that 13-point run. And here on the timeout, just want to say a quick thanks and hello to my Aunt Lisa out in Riverside, California, watching this game live right now.
You said it was your niece?
My Aunt Lisa,
Okay, Aunt Lisa.
the whole family, they're probably gathered around the laptop. Probably about 400 people there watching this live.
And they're all relatives.
Yes,
They all live in the same house.
absolutely.
30 seconds.
Aunt Lisa.
That's correct.
Hello, Aunt Lisa. Thanks for watching the live broadcast.
She was a photographer over
Yep.
at Marina Park.
Yep, nice lady.
Seconds.
And here we come back in from the timeout. Score
5 serves, 13.
5-13 is the score here. Let's see if Derek and Samzon can pull off 2 more points.
Is that still good? Is that still good?
Great return from Derek out the left side door. Let's see what Samzon decides to do here on the serve. 2 points away from winning this first game of the match.
13 serves, 5.
13-5.
Good get by Derek. There's that side front that Jose loves to do, that side front off the left side.
5 serves 13.
What do you think, Dave? You think they have? I was about to say they have the chance to come back from this, but it doesn't seem like it.
I'm not sure.
13 serves 5.
I was thinking more or less that you're going to ask a question, do you have the chance to win it? And
yesterday I saw another match, Marcos and Jose were switching side to side. They haven't switched once in this first game.
Ooh,
wow.
I like that. I like that return.
Good side front.
This is where Samzon is dangerous.
Right in front there, the killers though.
Attention please, attention everybody. Please make sure your tents
wow, look at that.
Oh wow, get up there, Derek.
Because things are blowing around. Make sure your tents are weighted
Double
down.
bounce from Jose, and that's a point for Samzon.
Unbelievable. Now it's
Game
another
point.
side out.
13 serves 5.
13 serves 5.
It looked like they were serving, huh?
Yeah, it looked like it.
That's just showing you that Samzon and Derek have good court position here.
Wow.
Don't know where that came from.
Wow, what a good
Side
left
out.
And Jose puts it away with a left paddle kill.
5 serves 13.
Wow, he just floors it.
Side out.
4 inches from the front left corner. He's going for a roller
13
there.
serves 5.
And there's the 14th point. This is game point, and then we'll take a quick 2-minute
Possible
break.
game point, serves 5.
That ball looked like it was
Handball.
out.
And
And
that's
side out.
That's the first game there,
out.
right?
Oh, that is the game. So we'll take a quickie. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Stick
3
around for
minutes,
more
guys.
handball men's pro quarterfinals in Las Vegas. Broadcasting live alongside Sal Duenas. We'll be back in just a bit here at racefor8.com. Stick.
My life is full of statistics. Thing is, I could have dropped out of school and become one myself, but I didn't because I had people that believed in me. Here's another statistic. 7,000 students drop out every school day. That's 1 every 26 seconds. It's time that students know that we believe in them.
Inspire a student and share your message of support at boostup.org.
Here we go. We're gonna make some juice.
It's gonna be good.
She's excited. A little bit of kale.
Please don't put this on
I'm putting it all over the line.
It's wet. It needs something. No, it'll go.
Don't break my juicer. Looks good.
You ready to try it?
Come on, baby.
Challenge your kids to be active and eat healthy.
It's okay.
Okay, all right.
They might surprise you.
And she took another sip. You saw it?
Search We Can for more ideas on how you and your kids can get healthy together.
Working and working out takes a lot of energy. That's why I drink Zenergy. Feeling fantastic and looking good has never been easier. Science, extreme science for your active lifestyle.
So, what's it gonna be? We could ride bikes, skating, movies, zoo, whatever you guys want to do.
Can we just do this?
Yeah. We could just do this.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
supposed to, somebody asked me. Manota, what was the score of Flash and G-Man Timbo yesterday? What was the score on Flash and Timbo yesterday? Tom, what was the score on Flash and Timbo yesterday?
I'm just saying, I watched the match. What you got right here, Fink? No. I thought he got 5%. What you got right here, Fink? Yes. Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Back at the Stratosphere in Las Vegas for game number 2 after Samson Hernandez and Derek Pyper put away Jose Zamora and Marco Chavez. 15-5.
Yeah.
Samson?
That's correct.
Derek played really good, steady handball. And it seemed to me at times that Jose and Chavez were just kind of forcing it a little bit.
Yeah, this is the most steady I've seen Derek play. I think he's in the zone right now. And they're starting off like they did the other game. Quick scoring. Derek's playing really smart. He knows what shots are Samson's.
Do you think this hurts Samson's ability at
the rest of the divisions?
Yeah, small ball, singles, and all the other stuff that he's in.
You want me to tell you the truth?
Yes, that's why I'm asking.
Yes.
I thought Samson might have thought that ball was a double bounce. He kind of let up just a little bit and then decided that, well, wait a second, we're still in play here.
Yeah.
That's why you never give up.
It all comes down to conditioning here in Vegas, and you've seen that in the past few years with Samson's wins and losses.
Side out.
And this matchup,
0 serves 2.
Makes Samson play a little bit more on the right side and do a little more covering.
Side out.
But if they got the strategy down, which it looks like they do,
2 serves 0.
they may be able to pull this one off as well. And an out ball.
Point.
Seems like that shot was out of frustration, and he just swung at it and hit it right out.
0.
Nice left-handed slider kill from Samson Hernandez.
See that underhand shot crossover towards the center from Marcus to Samson. If that would have been a side point to the right side, it would have been a higher percentage shot. But for some reason, he hit it back to Samson.
Unbelievable shot right there from Samson, who keeps the ball right on the line on the right side door.
That was a great gap.
5 serves 0.
Nice shot from Derek.
Side out. 0 serves 5.
A little hop serve from Marcos there.
That looked like 2 bounces. Was picked up.
They might
like to see a replay there. Now you see the opponents also putting up 2 fingers. Like to, if we were to see a replay, like to see that last 2 bouncer.
I wonder what the ref is calling. He's calling it good.
5 serves 0.
No argument there. Just a question, but it's a backhand from Marcos. Oh.
There's that replay right here. Derek throws that ball up the middle. It looks very close to a double bounce.
5.
Now we're back into play here, 0-5. Marco Chavez trying to put a little hoppage on that ball. Has a setup that he wanted. And it just seems like Derek has this way of hitting the ball, and his opponents are making hand airs.
Right.
I don't know what's going on here on Saturday at a Saturday.
It's kind of the Timbo effect. I think that's a new term.
TF?
The Timbo effect that I just made up.
Okay.
Where it's
unorthodox enough that it
correct.
just they're not expecting it. They
took the words out of my mouth. It's unorthodox.
Well, it's effective. Timbo's unorthodox.
Yeah.
Unorthodoxness.
It's an unexpectedness that gets you off guard. It's not that it's a great shot per se. It's just an unexpectedness.
Don't know what's really going on here. If players have to get into the medical tent or what, but.
And a lot of that has to do is when pro players play other pro players, they know what shots are the right shots to take. So they're kind of predictable. They know what shots you should be making. But when you're not one of the top pro players, the pro player receiving a ball from you may be getting a ball that they don't typically get. That's enough to throw you off and set up the actual pro player partner for a really nice setup.
Right.
That's it. Play ball.
We're back in here. Samzon and Pyper win the game number 1.
5 serve 0.
15-5. Now lead 5-0 against Marco Chavez, Jose Zamora. See, those are smart plays from
Side
Jose.
out.
Right, those low power shots seem to be giving Derek a little bit of trouble there.
And we might see something different here now that Marcos and Jose switch sides.
Right, that's what I mentioned earlier, yeah.
Side out.
Samzon gave Jose the same thing Jose gave to Derek.
5 serve 0. Side out.
There's a quick side out there.
Zero serves 5.
Nice lob by Derek there. Another lob. Good get.
Derek has that shot down, that flailing right-handed to the left side.
It's like a recovery shot.
1 serve 5.
Yeah, but it's a good recovery shot.
It's a good recovery
Not
shot.
necessarily on that rally, but
keeps the
that
ball
shot
going.
right there. It might go out, and does.
Little help. Thank you.
We got Zamora and Chavez on the scoreboard now. I think it's maybe 2.
2 serves 5.
See,
Side
that
out.
kind of shot isn't a typical shot that we would be receiving. So it just threw Jose off.
Side out.
And I think it's just great
2
how
serves 5.
I think it's just great how Samzon yells out "Dale" in Spanish, which means go, go, go. And Derek definitely knows what that means.
Well, if they played a lot together, he probably does know what it
3
means.
serves 5.
Yeah, I asked him once, and he said just run like you've never ran before.
My doubles partners, when they yell that, they actually mean me, you know, like go, 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 get out of this park that we're playing at. Get off the court. Nice
Side out.
corner kill right there, side out. Samzon Hernandez going to go back in the box. Still serving as Samzon. Probably
5
will
serves
never
3.
give Derek a chance to serve. As I know I wouldn't.
I probably would if I had a game point to 0 or something. Just to let him have a little fun. We are in Vegas, you know.
Well, what I have noticed here is Samzon is being pretty calm with his doubles partner here, and I've seen him be a little bit more vocal with guys like Ricky, Ruiz.
Yeah.
Here he's being fairly nice.
Side out.
Sam's really relaxed right now. And I think they had a little pep talk.
5 serves 3.
But you know, that pep talk turned into a pep rally.
Yeah, well, don't get me wrong. They are doing a lot of talking. It's just not that same sort of thing that we've seen in the past from Samzon.
6 serves 3.
No yelling. More respect, maybe.
Well, Derek is a couple years older than him, I think.
You can't yell at people that are older than you, or?
Absolutely not on the court. Must be a Cali thing. Jose found an open window
serve 6.
right down the center of the court there. It was left unanswered. There's that familiar shot from Derek again. And there's a unusual shot over the front wall by Chavez.
5 serve 4.
Nice get right there from Jose.
Point. No, they serve. The last one. They serve. Right now, 7-4. Yeah.
Score is 7-4 here in a timeout. Samson Hernandez and Derek Pyper taking game number 1, 15-5. And here in game number 2, they're up 7-4, but it seems to me that Marcos and Jose kind of pecking back. Sal?
Yeah, definitely. It's a closer game than the last, but we'll see what happens right now. Derek's talking to Samson, trying to get a game plan going, strategy going there. While they go and hang out with their posse.
Getting some positive reinforcement from their group. Don't know what's going on here with Lobo, but you see that he's down on the floor. Don't know if there was an upset loss, but he's being huddled around by his group. And a lot of smiles on his face, so maybe they did win. This is a 1-minute timeout that's being extended to 2 minutes.
Looks like he got a sprain or an injury on his existing sprain from Lobo there. Raymond Valencia on his right ankle, as he has his yellow jersey.
Referee allowing a 3-minute break for some reason in the middle of this match. The courts are all late, but I guess that's how it goes. In Vegas, you want the players to be safe, maybe giving them a little extra time.
7 serves 4.
Either that or he's just not carrying a stopwatch.
I like that new rule where you can have a little, water bottle on the side if you need a quick water drink.
Well, having to go to the emergency room is not a good alternative.
4 serves 7.
Wow.
Good interception there.
Now Samson just playing 2-on-1 in here. Nice get from Samson Hernandez.
And that's what I was afraid of. When Samson tries to, play like the Black Mamba and take over the whole game, sometimes
it puts your doubles partner out of position, doesn't it?
It gets him out of the game and it frustrates him. Even though Samson has, a lot of good shots to do, you don't never want to take your partner out of the game. You still have to leave him included somehow in the game, either serving or returning his right wall or something. You never always want to completely get him out of there because then you feel lost.
I like that shot from Derek. But you're right.
You never want to feel lost.
Point.
See Samson just really trying to reiterate to Derek that you are taking everything that goes out the door.
Point.
It's a left-handed kill there from Jose.
I went from 5-0 to 7 apiece.
7 serves 7.
What a run there.
That's a nice get. Samson's really dangerous from there. Marcos covers.
See if he makes it
wow.
there. Doesn't.
It's like Samson's done that so much in his life that he knows exactly where he's standing.
Yeah.
It's a wide corner kill.
7 serves 7.
Like a mouse on the front wall. Still bounces up, but still just a very difficult ball to get your hand on.
Oh, good shot by Derek there.
Pretty impressed with Jose. I haven't seen him play much, not on a live broadcast.
Side out.
But he at least knows where his opponent is.
He's one of the best top players out in Orange County when it comes to doubles. He doesn't play too many singles, but in doubles, he's always been strong. He's been out here playing with the legend Goyo's son about 2 years ago or so, until he sprained his ankle as well.
Point.
Now look at the lead here from Jose and Chavez. I believe we're at 8-7. That's a big setup.
Wow.
Point.
Just short from the front wall on top. Good follow by Derek, but it was just hit the net up front.
Now you start to see a little bit of that confidence go away here between Samson and Derek, and also settling into the groove of knowing which guy to hit the ball to is Jose and Marco Chavez, and that ball goes out. Marco's unable to get it back to the front wall. Now Samson's going to be serving.
That was an amazing shot by Derek. Hit about 4 inches from the left sideline, and Marcos had no answer to it. Wow, what a good bet from Derek.
Yeah, but that was an even better hit right there from Jose Zamora.
Right. You know, now that I think about it,
9 serve 7.
Derek and Marcos are only about 3 or 4 years apart.
Start out.
Good shot from Samson to push Marcos out all the way to the left side.
7 serves 9.
There's that familiar side front from Samson.
Point.
Side front kill.
8 serves 9. Come on, you get 3 per game.
Second timeout here by Chavez.
Samson and Pyper taking another point and putting it onto the scoreboard, but they're 1 point behind, and they won the first one, now trailing 8-9. And Marco, sensing a little bit of momentum change, decided to call a timeout for his team. Trying to say, you know what, we have the confidence right now, and we've got the game plan working for us. Let's just call a timeout here. We're watching the World 3-Wall Ball Outdoor Handball Racquetball Paddleball Championships 2003, Las Vegas, Nevada. Presented by Echelon.
Hey Dave, who do you think, there's a matchup going on, Shorty Ruiz versus Ricky Ruiz. Who do you think is going to win that? What's your opinion on that? What do you think?
Well, in the old days, it was, I believe, Ricky having the trouble getting over the hump to defeat his brother.
His older brother. Do you think there's any older brother, little brother thing going on, or not at all?
Well, I think there is, but then Ricky broke that last year when he finally defeated Shorty, and at Lifetime here in the Cup Series, they've only matched up one time, and that win went to Ricky Ruiz. Shorty, though, wants to prove something. Ricky always, I think, had a little issue of trying to surpass his brother, but he finally got over the hump. Normally, that's the one that'll get you there. Now, this is a dream weekend for Ricky Ruiz. He's getting married, and brother Shorty but he's playing good.
Yeah.
So I just on paper, it seems like this is that round that Ricky plays really good. We'll just see what happens. You know, it's hard to make a prediction. I guess I'll predict Shorty, just because he owns probably a 10-1 lifetime record, if not more.
Right.
8
not counting
serves
practice.
9.
The wind's really picking up here. You see the American flag on the left side of the court. Just
see our camera moving up in this camera angle. Wow, that ball's really bending out there.
That's exactly what I was talking about earlier. Especially if you hook the ball, you spin it, you know, and top it. That ball moves half a foot to either side.
9 serves 9.
Wow, good get from Marcos, but it was just short, like a foot off the front wall. Now Samson and Derek take the lead here. Nice drive from Derek, the backhand, semi-dive.
9 serves 10.
here is 9-10. This is the men's quarterfinals, big ball open doubles. Wow. Derek looked like he was going to hit a flat rollout, and he just skipped it in.
10 serves 10.
Miss hit from Derek there.
Jose Zamora here trying to get 5 more points to force a tiebreaker.
Cost him the point there. Good dig from Derek.
Sal got that. Samzon got that, Sal.
I know you compare us a lot because of our abilities on the court.
Look at Samzon.
Nice try by Sam.
Yes, sir. Time out.
The way he dove and got up, you know, Sal.
Mm-hmm. You know very well.
We're going to take a quick break, too. We'll be back in about 60 seconds. Stick here at racefreight.com.
It's Timothy Green's first day at school.
What's in there? He's about to fall over.
Anything he might need. There's a box of tissues on the bottom and some Band-Aids. There's a whole first aid kit, actually.
Mom, I can handle it from here.
You don't have to be perfect
Have a great day.
That's too much pressure.
Have the day you have.
to be a perfect parent.
There are 2 people in the world who want you more than anything. They'll make some mistakes, but they will love you more than you can ever imagine.
There are thousands of children in foster care who will take you just as you are.
They got you out of your game. You're playing their game.
We're back with 12-10 on the scoreboard. Jose Zamora and Marco Chavez trying to force a tiebreaker where they have the momentum here in game number 2. Samson Hernandez and Derek Pyper win game number 1, 15-5, but now we see 13-10 coming up on that scoreboard.
13 serves 10.
Good get from Derek there, off the right side. Another shot. Derek's left, returns it. Nice get by Sam.
Wow, that was a really good get, almost hitting partner Derek Pyper, and there's a side out.
They really needed that side out if they want to have a chance in closing out this deal.
Well, I've seen, and you have too, Samson come back from some crazy deficits.
Oh yeah, that was yesterday. They were down. The other team had game point, and somehow they pulled it out of there.
It seems like that's what this guy does.
And he begged for that shot there. It was a very, very, very bad shot from Sam. I guess he thought he was going to roll it. That was a perfect setup for Marcos.
13 serves 10.
Good left-hand shot from Derek. And Sam misses that left shot.
Point.
Here it is, game point to force the tiebreaker.
Game point serves 10.
Power serve to Derek there. Is that familiar shot again you're talking about?
Well, I like
Dave?
that one that goes 2 walls up there.
Yeah.
And there it is. It's going to be a tiebreaker. We're going to take a 3-minute break. We'll be back in just a bit for game number 3 here in the men's pro double. Stick around at race.com.
My life is full of statistics. Thing is, I could have dropped out of school and become one myself, but I didn't because I had people that believed in me. Here's another statistic. 7,000 students drop out every school day. That's 1 every 26 seconds. It's time that students know that we believe in them.
Inspire a student and share your message of support at boostup.org.
Rethink what you know about this Vegas icon. Elevate your expectations at the Stratosphere Hotel, Casino and Tower. See what's new, up, down, and all around.
Working and working out takes a lot of energy. That's why I drink Zenergy. Feeling fantastic and looking good has never been easier. Science, extreme science for your active lifestyle.
Are you getting this, honey?
Oh, prime time. We are rolling.
All right, Mama's gonna bring it home. Mama's gonna bring it home. Okay.
Come on, watch this guy.
Oh, backwards.
Oh, don't. Oh.
It went into Bob and Carol's yard. Oh, no? Okay, here it comes.
Oh, Mom!
Challenge your kids to be active and eat healthy.
All right, let's see what you can do. Let's go.
They might surprise you. Search We Can for more ideas on how you and your kids can get healthy together.
At shelters, you'll discover healthy and loving animals just waiting to become a part of your family. Why wait? You can make a difference in the life of an animal. A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet. Be that person and adopt your new best friend today. To find out more, visit theshelterpetproject.org.
Here we go. We're gonna make some juice.
It's gonna be good.
She's excited. A little bit of kale.
Please don't put this on
I'm putting it all over the line.
It's wet. It needs something. No, it'll go.
Don't break my juicer. Looks good.
You ready to try it?
Come on, baby.
Challenge your kids to be active and eat healthy.
It's okay.
Okay, all right.
They might surprise you.
And she took another sip. You saw it?
Search We Can for more ideas on how you and your kids can get healthy together.
So, what's it gonna be? We could ride bikes, skating, movies, zoo, whatever you guys want to do.
Can we just do this?
Yeah. We could just do this.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
Chavez! Tiebreaker. The tiebreaker, you guys serve first. This game's only to 11.
That would suck for you, because I know you gotta be
All right.
on the spot. No, I played back.
0 serve 0. 10 is Changa, yes.
Danielle just scored 10 points in a row. I mean, Jessica just
0
scored 10
serve
points
0.
on Danielle to win the second game. Now 8-5. Now they're going to a tie.
And you've seen that first rally there live as we were able to sit back and get updates from our roving reporter Dave Fink here. This is the three-wall ball outdoor world handball championships, Las Vegas, Nevada. My name is Dave Vincent alongside Sal Duenas,
0 serve 0.
where the pro men's doubles quarterfinals is happening. Derek Pyper and his partner Samson Hernandez going tiebreaker here with Jose Zamora on the right side wearing the blue shirt and Marco Chavez wearing the white, returning the serve. Nice dig right there from Samson. He's gonna have to do it again and is able to do it.
Wow.
And
it's amazing.
Somehow they're able to get the point there. As a top player yourself, Sal, do you find yourself a spectator too?
Yeah, absolutely.
I know a lot of other top players say, I can get that, so I'm not going to say good job.
I'm a spectator because I say the opposite.
Well, I'm a spectator because I can do the opposite.
0 serves 2.
Sam jumps right in front of that shot from Derek. Looks like he's trying to overpower these guys on himself for the 10-point run. And he misses that kill right in the front. Skips it.
1 serves 2.
They still got the lead though. It's 1-2. So come the power serves to Derek, and he responds great.
Point.
Nice kill from Zamora up front.
Timeout.
It's a timeout by Samzon.
Well, it might be a smart one to do here. Samzon looks like he's really needs some hydration.
It's tied two apiece.
1 minute.
I don't know what the question is. What are the guys looking at us for?
I think Marcos didn't know that they called the timeout.
I think Marcos is trying to get a timeout. That's just a sip of water, which is allowed. That's not a timeout.
It's a water break.
Water breaks are allowed out here.
Oh, out ball there by Derek's. Responds to that serve, that deep power serve from Jose. He's actually one of the guys who hits the ball the hardest in Orange County on the serves and stuff. And of course, we got Boxer and Samzon out in LA. But Jose's known for his power serves. It's a nice drop kill. Left side front kill shot there. Wow, good shot from Sam there, off the left side.
I don't mind him sitting on the ground, but I don't want that. I don't want to break those guys there in front of my booth. I can't sell them. But I can't talk to these people and have my headset on either. Whatever the idea is, do it. Oh, I just pour water all in front of them. Oh, and that ball go out, or did it stay in?
He looked out from here.
Everything looks out from here.
Looked out of his reach as well. But it was an out ball.
That was a side out, right? 4 serves 2.
Samzon and Derek are down here.
There's that replay right. Coming back from the replay, I should say.
Point.
Derek sending that ball out. This could be the writing on the wall for
5 serves 2.
Hernandez and Pyper. Samson's getting everything right now. Derek's covering the shot. Ball is left up from Derek, who's just playing this game, and Marcos is going to play back, it looks like.
Good ball.
They all look good from my side.
This will be a point.
They all look good to me.
6 serves 2.
Smart play from Marcos.
Side out.
Wow.
That could have been a backbreaker right there if Zamora could have just got that ball over the line.
He made the last 2. I guess he keeps shooting it, and this one he finally missed. They're back in.
Point.
Marcos floors that shot there. Out of desperation, it seems like.
Well, I don't know exactly what that was.
3 serves 6.
Samzon serves right down the line. Derek really late getting out of the gate there. That's why Samson's upset.
This is where the timeout would be really nice because there's only 4 or 5 more points left in the game. I mean, you have 2 timeouts, why not use them? And it looks like they do. A smart timeout here.
Samzon is telling Derek, what have I been telling you, man? Get off the court, and you take that ball that goes out the door. I will cover the door in case it tips it.
Right.
You saw Derek late going out the door about 3 shots ago.
Yeah.
And that's the one that hit the facade in the front there. And Samzon saying, I've been telling you the whole time, you go out, I stay in. I'll cover it. I'll cover what you think is going to happen. Derek, on the other hand, played the wrong shot.
Right.
And so Samzon keeps preaching this.
I mean, sometimes that's all you can do. You got to explain to players who aren't, typical pro players, for a while now. explain to him what's going on so they can, you know, get the gist of it.
Don't get me wrong, we know it's hard.
And for the most part, Derek's been doing fine. He's been doing that, but just on these crucial shots. You know, he's not chasing it thinking it really is going to hit the wall. Wow, that ball barely stayed in. Samzon shot it out to the left, and it barely tipped the corner, so it stayed in.
We're going to 11 here. It's 3-6. The great Samzon and Derek Pyper. That is a hinder. I mean, I don't know if I was ever to see one, that's the one. Derek didn't see that.
I agree.
I mean, you saw Jose move at the last second. I couldn't even see the ball.
I agree.
I'm looking right down the gun's barrel here.
I guess Derek had a clear shot in his opinion.
Wow, there's another free point. Sometimes I get the impression that Samzon feels like he can win the whole match in one rally.
Yeah,
he just lets everything out. And sometimes it hurts him later on.
Well, we're all human.
I think right now it's that later on, you know?
Yeah, it's the beginning of the later on. It's that later on that everyone's afraid of.
Side out.
And he digs that shot and he makes it.
3 serve 7.
Good shot from Sam. It's another point. 4-7 now with that shot.
4 serve 7.
Good get for Sam. It looks like Sam's just all over the place on this game.
7 serve 4.
I don't know how much longer he can take that. And that
side out.
That ball is out there out the right side.
4 serve 7.
He's 3 points away from a tie.
Point.
Make that 2. It's 5-7 now. Jose goes for a right side kill.
Serve 7.
And he's short. Good cover from Derek on the left. They switch sides. Derek's on the left, and he wasn't able to focus on that shot there.
6 serve 7.
I thought the score was 5-7 for some reason. The ref said 6-7. Not too sure on that.
There's Jose, just flipped that ball to the front wall and gets that kill shot right in front of Derek Pyper, who was positioned behind him.
Joe did right. Eight serves 5. No, because I had a market for them. Yeah, I fixed it.
That's the right score. 8-5.
8 serves 5.
Yeah, previously he had called 6-7, which is incorrect.
No, they served, but I marked it on your guys' card. Did you serve that? No. Say 5. 8 serves 5.
There was once a 6, and I think even on our scorecard, our scoreboard might have been off, but the referee marked it wrong.
9 serves 5.
Wind's really picking up here, Dave.
Is that in live? Nope. Ball hit the screen.
Yeah, hit the screen.
And here it is. I believe it's 10.
Possible game point, serves 5.
It's game and match point here.
Here it is. And Derek's still on the left side. The missive.
Wow, that wind is just crazy. And Derek and Samzon out of the pro doubles. And advancing is Marco Chavez and Jose Zamora. I'm not saying this is a huge upset. It is a 5 seed losing to 12 seed, but it kind of does prove that it is difficult to win with just any partner, as Samzon said.
Yeah.
When he said, you know, I can play with anybody and win. It's not really that easy. This is a doubles, and it's not about you, I guess, Sal. What are your impressions here as you watch this?
This is an upset because of the first game. How they blew him out of the game. They left him on 2 points, I think, right? 15-2?
Right.
That's what makes it a semi-upset. Because it shows that they had, whatever they did the first game, they could have done it again in the next 2 games, and they failed to do that in the next 2 games.
We're going to take a break. We'll have more handball action right around the corner. Stick here at racefor8.com.
My life is full of statistics. Thing is, I could have dropped out of school and become one myself, but I didn't, because I had people that believed in me. Here's another statistic. 7,000 students drop out every school day. That's one every 26 seconds. It's time that students know that we believe in them.
Inspire a student and share your message of support at boostup.org.
Ahern Rentals is the largest independently owned and operated rental business in the United States. We are proud to maintain outstanding working relationships with over 100 manufacturers, including JLG, Skyjack, Genie, Kubota, Multiquip, Honda, and many more. From coast to coast, Ahern Rentals is here to service your equipment rental needs. For a complete list of locations near you, please visit us at www.ahern.com or call 1-800-400-1610.